Hello everybody, Bruce here with a short video on the integer division operator. It's also known as the floor division operator. On line 1 in my Visual Studio Code, you can see I have this // operator. That's the way it looks, right? So this is, well, that's the way it looks. Now here is the way it works. Check this out. I'm just going to put a print statement in here, and inside I'm going to say 5 / because that's the integer division operator, and then 2, right? So what this is saying is take 5 and find out how many whole times 2 goes into 5, right? So you all know that 2 times 2 is 4, so 2 goes into 5 2 times, right? So that's going to print 2 out. So check it out. Ready? There it is. There is the number 2 down here in my messy terminal, right? So let me show you another one. Ready? Actually, let's just do this. 9 and 3. So 3 goes into 9 3 whole times. So what do you think is going to get printed out here? Well, let's find out. Well, 3, because it goes in 3 whole times, right? What about 4? How many times does 4 go into 9? It goes in twice, right? 4 times 2 is 8, right? So it goes in to 9, like whole times, right? Twice. So here we are. There we are. 2, right? So what happens if I change this to 9.0 and we'll just leave it as that, 9.0. So now it's a floating point number. Check it out. Ready? Now it changes it to a float because the operator, the 9.0 is a float and you're dividing it by 4, so it automatically makes it a floating point number, right? So what if we do this? What if we say 9 and then we say 4.0, okay? Because you'll run into that situation. And again, it converts it to a float. So if one of the numbers that are part of the operation are floating point numbers, the whole thing becomes a float, right? So the other thing that you can think of this is like what we call floor division, where instead of, if I just did this like 9 divided by 4, right? If we run that's going to come out as a float, 2.25, because 4, right, goes into 9 2.25 times, right? So that includes when you have just the slash, right, the normal division operator. That will include the remainder, right? So what the extra slash does is it gets rid of, or it floors, the remainder, right? So what happens if we do something like, I don't know, 13? So what's 13? That's going to go how many times? 3. Right? So it rounds it down, right, to the whole number. So 4 goes into 13 3 times, which is 12, right? So I highly suggest that you also watch the video on the modulus operator, right? Why do I keep doing this? There we go. Modulus operator video that was published, I believe, well, it doesn't matter when it was published because you're watching this in the future, but it's in Canvas and it's on my YouTube channel for you to watch. So for the student who asked about this, thanks for asking, and here's your video. And there is no code word for extra credit, unfortunately. So thanks for watching. Have a great day.